Welcome to Celebrity Vibes. Selena Gomez congratulates Chris Evans for his new project. We will harm it all down for you. But in the previous thing we proceed, please. If you are new to this channel, please take a minute of your treasured time to subscribe and hit the notification bell for big updates. Let's dive into the video. Selena Gomez delivered a vital message to the graduating type of 2020 for the duration of Friday's Facebook and Instagram's GRADUATIO and 2020 event. Among a star-studded digital ceremony, which covered a commencement speech from Oprah Winfrey, the 27-year-old rare hitmaker prolonged her congratulations and comfort. When human beings ask me if there's something that I would inform my youthful self, I usually said, go beforehand and do it, she advised, earlier than applauding college students for working incredibly tough to get to this point. Comforting. Selena Gomez delivered a vital message to the graduating type of 2020 in the course of Friday's Facebook and Instagram's GRADUATIO and 2020 event. She added, "I be aware of it's no longer precisely how you think about your graduations would appear like. However, I prefer to say it's okay no longer to comprehend what you desire to do with the relaxation of your life." The Wizards of Waverly Place alum, who commenced working at Simply 10 on Barney and Friends, reminded college students that it's an experience to locate your path or your passion. Before quoting Oprah, the Texas-born superstar reminded graduates now not to get pissed off by means of the errors and setbacks, as they manifest to all of us. When humans ask me if there's something that I would inform my youthful self, I continually said, go beforehand and do it, she advised, earlier than applauding college students for working incredibly challenging to get to this point. Pulling from a gorgeous Oprah, Gomez stated she honestly resonated with the Discuss exhibit host's phrases of wisdom, who said, "You don't come to be what you want, you emerge as what you believe. If you don't accept as true within yourself, don't count on others to consider in your abilities," the boyfriend singer noted. Gomez concluded, "Hopefully, when massive gatherings are allowed, all people can get collectively and rejoice the essential success. However, till then, continue to be safe, remain related with your pals and your cherished ones, and congratulations for this milestone." Many performers for this year's Grammys have already been announced. However, followers of a positive singer are nonetheless hoping for a late addition. Selena Gomez is now not presently a Grammys performer. However, if you take a look at Selena fan Twitter, there are a range of theories, rumors, and simply undeniable wishful wondering out there about the 27-year-old each attending and performing. She could duet with Kid Cudi on their new song. She could duet with Demi Lovato on their track from actually 10 years ago. She could duet with Taylor Swift on a remix that would not even exist. And, sure, all of these could happen, even though solely one of these people, Lovato, is certainly demonstrated as a performer. But, for now, it would be a shock if Gomez took the stage. Attending is any other story. Gomez is now not nominated for any Grammys, so she might not be attending for the workable of accumulating an award. But, there are three fundamental motives she ought nevertheless be there. To start, she simply launched an album, Rare, and has been out and about merchandising it, as nicely as her position in the film Dolittle. The Lose You to Love Me singer is recognized to take time off when she desires IT and NBSP to work on her intellectual and emotional health, a very precise issue. However, recently, she's been placing herself and her work out there. For a singer, the Grammys are one of the satisfactory locations to be if you desire to make certain humans are conscious of your new music. It all commenced in 2016, when Gomez visited the company's Menlo Park headquarters to have fun, turning into the most followed account on Instagram. When a especially hateful response to her submit on the image op caught with Gomez, a spokesperson informed THE and NBSP Journal, she reached out to Mark Zuckerberg and crew Sheryl Sandberg all through the pivotal 2020 election year, urging them to take motion in DMs, that she later shared widely. Now, thanks to the WSJ's reporting, we recognize Gomez additionally emailed the Facebook executives privately to voice her issues. Sandberg responded, announcing that Facebook's AI detected 91% of the 1.5 million posts it eliminated for violating its regulations on hate speech. That used to be now not adequate for Gomez, who spoke back, "You refuse to even mention, let on my own address, the hassle Facebook has with white supremacists and bigots," Gomez wrote in an October 10, 2020 electronic mail to Sandberg and different executives. She blanketed screenshots of Facebook organizations that she says promoted violent ideologies, in accordance to the Journal, and said there had been plenty of organizations full of hate and lies that would possibly lead to people being harmed or, even worse, killed. Gomez interestingly took her issues to electronic mail after her personal DM to Zuckerberg and Sandberg went unanswered, and her strive to publicly disgrace their lack of a response went nowhere. She instructed them in her until now shared DM that there was once a serious problem at Facebook, with the platform being used to unfold hate, misinformation, racism, and bigotry. I am calling on you each to help stop this, she stated in her note, which later surfaced for public viewing in one of her Instagram stories. Her subsequent email outreach is what's new here, and it comes from the journal's ongoing bombshell Facebook Files reports. The files revealing Gomez's strive to attain Facebook management had been launched as phase of a story through the journal that depicts how Facebook makes use of AI to notice hate speech, even though it's AI variety of sucks. According to the journal, the platform reduced the human reviewer's focal point on hate speech and grew to be greater established on AI 2 years ago. But the company's AI has hassle constantly figuring out. Selena Gomez was positively glowing in a great new photograph posted by means of swimming gear manufacturer La Mariette to Instagram on October 14. The ice cream singer, 28, posed in the sunshine whilst rocking the tropical Carolyn bikini from the brand, which facets a balconette bra-style pinnacle with an extraordinarily blue print. Selena wore subtle plant life tucked in the back of her ear, her lengthy waves styled into a deep aspect phase and flung over her shoulder. After seeing Selena's costume for the Met Gala, we decided to go for a warm, glowy makeup show up with dramatic golden eyes and a nude lip, makeup artist and Marc Jacobs Beauty Global Artistry Ambassador Hung Van Gogh stated in a statement. Emphasis on warm and glowy. Her pores and skin tone herbal or now not complemented the wet glittering influence of the eyes. Had her pores and skin been pale, the golden, almost greenish hue may additionally moreover have regarded in too lousy la contrast. Then there's this theory. Perhaps Selena took the heavenly bodies, fashion and the Catholic imagination theme to heart. While her gown used to be really celestial, her elegant show-up might also additionally have been prompted through way of Christian iconography, some of which is now displayed in the Metropolitan Museum of Art's exhibit of and factors Mediterranean complexions and figures with warm, olive skin. While Gomez dealt with the whole state of affairs like a pro, she recommended Glamour UK, that she's felt the stress of Hollywood attractiveness necessities for as prolonged as she can remember. Being in the public eye from such an early age honestly comes with a lot of pressure. It's hard to ride relaxed when you ride like all, and sundry is watching, judging and commenting on the way you look, she explained. Self-faith is then again some aspect I work on daily, then again when I stop trying to conform to society's unrealistic necessities of beauty, my standpoint clearly shifted. Take this weekend. They cherished a Los Angeles staycation at the Montage Lodge in Laguna Beach, treat, the location followers observe them here, there, everywhere. On Sunday, they shortly parted for twin healthful activities. He a day outing to church, she a day out to Disneyland. Treat. Our work. Hard to inform with these two. On Monday, Chris was once displaying off his big blue Lamborghini to Jerry Seinfeld. Treat. On Tuesday, Gomez was once as soon as in New York a Coach's fall runway show, debuting bangs, and being supportive of the producer she lends her face to, work. On Wednesday Valentine's Day she used to be back in Los Angeles, the place they observed stroking each and every other's faces, and goofing off with each and every one of a kind as soon as greater in the lobby of the Montage Motel, treat. They had virtually been to church, per common, work treat. See. They're keeping it fun, on the other hand getting it all done. That seems like a mantra that the Jolinas of the world can virtually grasp their bucket hats on. Have fun, and get it done. Work hard, play hard. Please inform us in the comments. Please do now no longer overlook about to subscribe and flip on the notification bell to see our modern day updates. Thanks for watching.